Hello and welcome everyone to Jekyll Geek's RPG Realm. I'm Jekyll Geek and this is my RPG Realm. I've finally gotten around to the Ryuutama solo play video series, and if you've watched any of my other solo play series, I I always start off with the first video being character creation. So I'm gonna just name this character Player One. So with player one, we have a character sheet, and on the Roll20 character sheet, we have several pages. First of this, we don't really have to fill out much. It's really more considered the flavor text stuff that I'll have to think about between videos. But first thing we have here is the class, and that's the first thing we want to do. We have a class and then a type. I'm going to start out by just picking a random class. There are 7 classes in the base stat, and I will just roll at random. So, okay, 4. So, let's see, 1, 2. Okay, healer. Okay, we healer. No, that'd be hunter. So, type, I'm going to have this first character be a hunter. So I'll have the hunter and have them be a sort of the fighter character. So I think the a good weapon for them would be to have them have a bow. So I just picture them as a bit of an archer type. And now we have our stats. And with Ryuutama, you get your stats are not you do not roll your stats, but your stats determine what you roll. Namely, you start out with sort of one of 3 arrays, being standard, average, standard, and specialized. Average being the baseline where everything starts as a D6, and you can switch out one of the stats for one of them being a D8 to another being a D6. And now for our hunter here, I think having him have a D8 would be a very good thing to have. So, but I'm gonna have them be a not strong, not that very strong hunter. So here, here's his stats, and can go back to the class. Modifiers. The modifiers are often for your equipment. Conditions, strengthening. Okay, so for Hunter, we have three three uh, skills that you get. That's, and think it. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's the hunter's check. So we don't have to fill out anything. So now we have modifiers, and those are not in character creation, just a started up. And now we have inventory. I'm going to start with a bow. We have 100 coins to pick a character, and I only have 3. So, yeah, picking a bow takes up a lot of it, and clothes, yeah, just regular clothes would be another 50. So, this, I did not mean to click on an extra stat, but let's see. Oh, background color. Okay, close. So, other than figuring out your character's sort of soft stats, like who they are as a person, this system really doesn't have a lot to deal with in terms of figuring out what you have to do with their character. So, yeah, let's see with that. Yeah, I only have 200 other uh, gold to deal with. So that's, I'm gonna just take 3 days worth of rations. Rations. So that's one. See, so yeah, with the ration, let's see that. And yeah, your weapon takes up pretty much a lot of your starting gold. So I, and I think we're, other than figure rolling for what my character is, let's see, I'm gonna be odd male, even female. 5 or 6 is something other than human. Okay, I am oh, other other system. Uh, we'll rename our characters Harold, and oh, Kaneko. I think that is for a different game. If you have some sort of s- stat that allows you to be another system, but I think really. other than that, you have these stats, but from what I've looked at through the character sheet, not the character sheet, but the character book, unlike say the Land of Eam, they don't come up mechanically, so I can leave this out for right now. That's stats inventory. Combo. Dex plus. Oh yeah, figure out the your stats of your weapon. So that would be a bow, and yeah, dex for that. But let's see, I have to type. I get +1 to damage, which is good. Okay, modifiers, stats. Okay, and I have 4 more HP because I'm a fighter. But if you really look at it, this is a very rules light and very easy to create system for your characters, especially if you know what you're doing, which is not me at the moment, but I am learning. So I think I have Harold done. So let's have another character. Um, let's see. Who are they? Okay, this is a girl or a woman, and what class they are. 7. Okay, so I will create another character. Let's call her Lucy. Female. And let's see here. Class 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Uh, isn't that the navigator? Navigator must be a class, so I'm gonna have her be a noble. And of type, I'm gonna have her be a technical noble. So, okay, she has. Okay, and let's see what a noble can do. So, I'm gonna give her. Okay, weapon grace, blade palm, or bow. That'd be pretty good with a fight. Let's say fighter. So she probably wants a higher inch as well. I'm gonna have her strength be lower, and that's pretty much all I need. sword. And let's see. Items. Okay, she has a blade, so that'd be a dex plus strength. Oh, no. So, oh, this is kind of difficult since, yeah, have her dex and strength be high. And modifiers, strength be plus one. And it is a blade. Close. Not really affect. So, so we have our modifiers there. So there we have two characters, and I'll figure out what they really want to do and what their character portraits are outside of the game. But I think we have a good stopping point since you really see this. This is a character character creation that is very easy. In fact, it's sort of like the game you could create your characters during your quote unquote session zero of the game. So I'm gonna just leave it here since there isn't really a lot more to cover with this game other than maybe picking stats for a spells for another character. Which I'm gonna say are they boy, girl, man, or woman? And no, so Harold is traveling with two women, and I'm going to have the third character. Let's see, Roy. Let's call it Rachel. So she's going to be a magic type, and her class is a two. Okay, I'm going to have to look at. She gets a. Also, you get a seasonal magic, I think. Type. Yeah. Acquire seasonal magic. So I'm going to give her a. What type she has? Shit, that is a spring. And also her class. Uh, no, I do not want to be a former mage because I played that instead and really can only do spells. Three. Let's see. I'm gonna make her be an artisan. So that's spring. Let's see modifiers. Ryuutama. So let's say look at magic. Spring magic. Let's see how to read spell lists. Since magic words. Okay, int plus spirit. So I'm gonna have Rachel be a character with a lot of spirit. I'm gonna have her. Even though let's see, I'm gonna see her stats. Uh, that is, yeah, you need Dex. Okay, I'm gonna figure out a class that would be good for a artisan. Let's see, a merchant. It's plus. Oh yeah, a magic merchant. That would be a good class to go for, especially if you're being the quote unquote squishy wizard. I'll have to herald and Ulysses stats. Yeah, this comes up in that's so big knife. Okay, so get her items. So actually, she has some decent amount of spells to go with. So any animal. This will be good. So she has 500 gold. I'm gonna give her a donkey, which I will name later. She has 15 carrying capacity. Other than that, she has light blade and dex plus inch. Inch minus one. Okay, and I think with this, it's like I think I'll just take cure touch. Yeah, yeah, cure touch and shooting star for her spells. And okay, I think we have three characters now, and that's it for character creation. And I will hope you found this video at least slightly entertaining and somewhat educational. And I hope you've had a good rest of your day.